What's going on with Shiba Inu right now? Well, let's talk about it. Let's get into some SHIB because now Shiba Inu is going to be readily more available to users within the United States. We're going to break it all down for you guys in this video. So as always, make sure you guys smash that like button and please subscribe down below. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk some SHIB and get into why we're looking at the potential for 30 on that rally for Shiba Inu. All right, let's get into it. And please remember, not financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto here on the channel. So PayPal, that was the big one, right? We saw them gain about 25% since PayPal announced that it would allow U.S. customers to purchase SHIB tokens through MoonPay. So basically, MoonPay was that beacon of light, right? So it's more of a collaboration than directly involved with Shiba Inu, right? So we've used MoonPay in the past. I have at least. And now within the United States, you're seeing a little bit more of kind of governing going on, if you will, right? The United States is getting some of a stranglehold in ways to obtain crypto, buy crypto, transfer crypto, as well as some other kind of auditing systems where I think the government is really starting to try to find a way to regulate and get within what U.S.-based users are doing within cryptocurrency, okay? But nonetheless, let's look at SHIB on the chart, show you exactly what's going on. Now, they're at 40237, okay? We saw this on the 7-day where we got up almost and just sniffed that 2.6 level. But what's interesting is on May 2nd is when we go back and you can see where we saw that 25% boost, okay? But that has been since what has lifted Shiba Inu to levels that are a little bit under the 3 level, okay? So the 403 is the one that we want to take back. And as of the May 2nd close, that's where we saw 75.36 trillion SHIB tokens in exchange-hosted wallets. All right, so that has dropped a little bit. Some more liquidations. And 32 billion SHIB worth around 800K has been tucked away in long-term storage. All right, so this is kind of where more so we're seeing, I think, a little bets on this partnership, okay? But it's nothing really that's going to drive, you know, the zero way for Shiba Inu. It's just going to help, okay? But this is more so what the market wants right now in my own belief. It's not the burns. It's not the overall way that SHIB's conducting business. It's not SHIBARIUM. They want to know, how is this going to basically turn into use case in real world applications, okay? That's kind of my thoughts. That's why we see Bitcoin have success. That's why we see some other cryptos that, you know, I'm not going to go down the list, but their declines with the broader overall stroke that we're seeing painted within the crypto market, it seems to be they're less affected. But this is kind of how we look at it, where we look at this downward pressure that we've been seeing within SHIB. We look at this upwards, basically Bollinger Band, right, where we talk about that as a more bullish indicator, where if we can get through that resistance, right, that's where you would see SHIB go over that 30 cents territory, okay? And that's kind of what we're looking at, because we are in a demand kind of pattern when we talk about the buying pressure that's on with Shiba Inu right now, but it's something where it's not enough to drive us farther. So we need to break through that resistance. And when we talk about Shiba Inu over the past year, if you zoom out to where we hit those highs, right, where we were sniffing upon that 404, which seems just like yesterday. It was just in March. But that's just crazy how much that we are actually up on the year for SHIB holders, okay? I think a lot of people lose sense of that when we talk about Shiba Inu, and they forget the fact that, hey guys, back in February, we were at that 401 mark. So we're still up almost 250% from February. Crazy when we put that in perspective in comparison to more traditional assets out there available to us as users. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Let's stay the course. Crypto is a very volatile sport, as always. We're going to cover the news. We're going to cover what's going on with SHIB and all of your favorite cryptos right here on the channel. Make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Smash that like button, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.